Hey, what's going on? Okay, so I was cruising by. I'll tell you a story. Just cruising down. You may have done this in your area where you're at. Cruise around by old subdivisions, and it's kind of it was developed at some point, and nothing's happened. It's just kind of a bunch of open areas, maybe one or two houses there, right? You know what I'm talking about? If you don't, I'm sorry, but trust me, they exist. So anyways, cruising around, and seemed like a potentially operative word, potentially not subdivision, acre loss, or 2 acres, I don't remember. And so, I saw some lots for sale. They're kind of expensive, 50, 60, 70 grand, which at that time, this is a while ago, so they're probably a lot more now. But anyway, I'm looking around, see these, houses and stuff. And so I found this one lot, no sign, no realtor sign, not for sale, nothing, right? So I pulled title. I called my title gal. We pulled title. And Messiah College, I guess, I'm not sure, Christian College back east or something, owned it. It was just just there. So I reached out to those guys, and I asked him. I said, you know what? You got this really nice lot here, not doing a darn thing. And so, I got a proposition for you. You're not doing anything. What's your plans for it? And I guess they got it as an inheritance or something, donation or something. So, and I mean, they were 2,000 miles away, so they weren't doing anything with it, 2,500 miles away. So I said, listen, tell you what, I want you to subordinate this loan, this lot. I'm going to get a loan. I'm going to build on this deal, okay? And when I sell the property, you'll get paid. How's that sound? And they weren't doing anything with it. And I said, yeah, sounds great, okay? And I made, I don't know, 70, 80 grand on that deal, okay? Now, this video is about, I'm going to make a series of videos on this. This is, oh my goodness, this is such a brilliant way for you to solve people's problems and make a lot of money in real estate, okay? It just is. And if you're not doing it, you need to, or you need to at least consider it, because you're leaving money on the table. I'm always talking about leaving money on the table because you don't want to, okay? I have, trust me, and it's no fun, okay? Think about your goals. What are you trying to do with, can you use an extra 50 grand a month? Of course you can. Just imagine for a moment, what are you going to do all that extra cash in your business? All right? Think about all the stuff you could grow, all kind of stuff. So these are possibilities, okay? So what I'm going to do is a series of videos on lot subordination, land subordination, if you will, okay? And so this is going to just be kind of a brief introduction, and we'll kind of go through some case studies in the future, because these are really, I think, are going to be helpful to you, because not every deal is the same, okay? So what do I mean by a lot subordination? Specifically, I'm talking about in this story, I'm talking about where the owner of the property, be it just raw land or a property with a house, they own it free and clear, okay? That's key. You gotta own it free and clear. What do I mean by that? Unencumbered by any kind of mortgage, deed of trust, nothing like that. It's just free and clear, okay? And what you do is you approach the seller, you say, listen, here's what I'm trying to do. I want to develop this land. In my case, I wanted to build a really nice house there, commensurate with the subdivision, and sell it, which I did. Or you can, if there's a house already existing there and it's free and clear, you want to go rehab it, okay? Well, to do it, if you want to get a loan, you can use your own cash. If you get the cash, great. But if you want to ever leverage any kind of private money or hard money, or even, bank money, they are concerned about being in first position. Does that make sense? What do I mean by first position? That's a whole another video. But essentially, they want to encumber the property, so in case you default, they're in the first position. They can actually buy out their loan. They could sell the asset, get paid. Okay, so that's important to them. Okay, so that it's very secure. The chances of you walking are low, but if you do, they have the security of the property. Okay, that's secured by their mortgage or somewhere. Deed of trust. So that's what it means. So what you do is you approach the seller and you say, listen, I want to, I like to buy this property, but I like to you'd be interested in subordinating. Okay, well, what do you mean by that? Well, what you mean is where you take, the seller says, yeah, that's no problem. What we'll do is I will allow you to purchase the property, and what you can have, and once you, and this is done simultaneously in closing. Okay, essentially this is something that happens, very quickly. So you're allowing a bank, say Wells Fargo, to come in with a rehab loan or a new construction loan, okay, on the lot. You follow me? To build on it. In my case, build a new home, or to rehabilitate the house, put in a whole new roof, add an extra bathroom, all that stuff, right? And then once they are in first position in closing, then the seller, right? They come in with the second, which is the cost of their lot. If it's a, you're trying to get a house for $50,000 to rehab it, okay? You pay, or not, let's say $100,000 to rehab it, okay? Well, instead of paying $100,000 up front to do it and then getting a loan for all that, you then get you allow the seller to subordinate. So you get your loan for the rehab, and might be 50 grand. They're in first position. The seller then they encumber the property with a second position, which is their value of the 100 grand, whatever, for the house. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. Same with the new construction. You can say, look, I can give you all the money for your house or your lot, but I need you to subordinate, okay? And they say, oh, that's fine. So the seller then allows you to get the loan for the new construction, they encumber it, first position, and then the seller comes on top. And this is an excellent way for you to be able to fund multiple deals at once for rehab or new construction. These deals are all over the place, and there's plenty of people who they don't need all the cash up front right away. They have property just kind of sitting out there. Maybe, like I mentioned, this college, they inherited it, or it was a gift or something. So they were able to capitalize them without doing anything. So these kinds of strategies really allow you to make some quick cash. Okay, just say quick. I mean, you got to do the work, but it allows you not so much quick cash, but leveraging, just these lots in a way that can really help you and the seller make some cash. So lots of videos like this are coming because there's so many ways you can structure deals. Again, not leave money on the table. You don't want to leave money on the table. You want to be able to help people and be able to capitalize on every opportunity. That's right, every opportunity. Okay, so click like if you like this deal, share with your friends and your grandma, and I'm sure your grandma will be really interested in learning how to subordinate lots. Anyway, so yeah, so more videos like this coming. If you have any questions, call me. I'm here for you. I got the answers for your questions, and keep watching for more videos on this lot subordination. There's so much money here, but there's a lot to go over. I just kind of very surface level here. So anyway, talk to you soon. God bless, and have a great day. Cheers.